Welcome back to Planet of Lana. I don't have all the time in the world right now, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get an entire episode done in a single sitting. But I really wanted to come back to this game because it is so cute. And it's just the kind of... Wait a minute. Does this game have, like, secrets? It just occurred to me. It looks like I was supposed to go this way, but maybe I could have gone to the left? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, games like Limbo and Inside are some of my favorite kinds of things that you can, that you can make, especially like in a side-scrolling format. And this game feels like it evokes those things, but it's got much more of a sort of like a bright, positive atmosphere. Even when bad things happen, this game just feels wholesome and uplifting, which makes me happy. Okay, so let's say, okay, so if I hit B, he will stop, and if I hold B, he'll come with me. Okay. That's probably going to be important. I assume he can just jump up with me, right? Yep. Awesome. Whee! Come on, Mooey, let's go! So Airy Twitch says that they love the art in this game, and I agree. Like that's one of the main reasons to enjoy this. I mean, the platforming is actually pretty slick. I think here they're just trying to really demonstrate to me that Mooey can follow me anywhere I go. But yeah, the platforming is actually much better than it had to be. Like, you can make a game that is beautiful and has an art style like this, and it can be clunky to control, and people will forgive it because it's so pretty. Oh, wait. Okay, I want him to come with me. How do I get him to stand right on that? Oh, is he gonna... Okay, if I stand right on this, he matches with me, and then I can stop him. And then I can... Right. Yeah, so they could have gotten away with much clunkier platforming, but this actually feels pretty good. Alright, so I'm betting that pattern is going to hold true for a lot of the puzzles. It's like I need to make him stop somewhere, and then when I'm done, get him to follow me again. And then I stand over here. We repeat it. I assume he can... Yes, okay, cool. He can make it. I like how he hesitates just a little bit when he's doing a really tall jump. Oh, I can't make it under that. So what can I do? Oh, I know. I get him to stop here. And then I can go down again. Ah! This is not a thing anyone should... No one should try anything like this in real life. So I'm betting I would die if I just jumped down that whole cliff at once. Okay, so he's up there. Is there any reason why I should or should not... Wait, what is this rock? That rock was following me. That was weird. Man, there's like weird little touches in this game, just making the world look cute and alien. Oh, okay. So when Orathaus was talking about the D2 collab, was asking me questions about that earlier. He was asking specifically about Destiny 2, including content that was like references to other games. So we've done that a couple of times in State of Decay. Here, now that I've opened that door, you can come with me. But it is like it's an elaborate thing to try to coordinate. It can be worthwhile. But it takes a lot of effort. Come on, guy, come with me. It does take a lot of effort to coordinate that sort of thing. Everybody's got to be on the same page. Okay, so now I can hold RT, and I can move. Oh, I can move the left stick around and tell him where. Okay, so I'm doing it radially. So I'm pointing my arm. And so when I point it at something, I can order him to do it. And then he will... Oh, and then he gets a Y button, and I can tell him when to do it. Okay, so that indicates there's probably going to be some, like, timed things where I have to get him to do exactly the right thing at exactly the right time. Because otherwise they probably would have just said, oh yeah, send him over there and he'll just automatically do whatever he's supposed to do. So there's going to be some point where I have to do it at exactly the right moment. All right. Can we make that jump? So for those of you who haven't seen this game before, I'm looking for my sister and my entire village who have been kidnapped by robots. Okay. All right. I had not seen that before, being able to sort of drop from one ledge to another. So they're doing their best to make sure that, like, every little combination of things I can do gets tutorialized to me in a simple, non-threatening environment before I'm supposed to do it under more stress. Can I? Oh, I can stand up now. Haha. This is a creepy cave. Oh, hey, weird little crab guy. And he's under a rock now. Am I supposed to do something with that? I don't know. Okay, so I can go under here if I want to. It looks like I could have gone up as well. Oh, hi. Huh. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to use this guy as a bridge. Is he just gonna follow me? Oh, he's following. He's following Mooey, and he's actually looking kind of threatening. Okay. So, Mooey? Stay. Stay there. Now, I'm not actually sure if I can make that jump. If I can make the jump to the top of that enormous crab monster, then this is solved. But I might actually have to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so now the question is... Can I get him to come back to me? Oh, he jumps up there. And then he can jump on top and get back to me. Okay. Okay, that works. I wonder how they had to... Like, did they just make rules for what this little creature can traverse? Or... Can you bite that? Oh, that's great. Yeah, so did they just make little traversal rules for this guy? Like, the world is marked up so that my character can navigate it. And then that markup is just... It just works for Mooey as well, and Mooey just knows how to navigate it? Or did they have to, like, specifically mark the world up with routes that Mooey could take? Okay, so we got some kind of trapped guy. It doesn't look like I can do much here. Sorry, little trapped guy. I might not be able to do very much with you. Okay. Okay, so I can send him in here. And grab that. And can he jump up by himself? Yes! Oh, I love that he just... Again, he just crouches longer and longer depending on how high he has to jump. So you can kind of really feel the energy that's going into it. It makes him feel more alive. I think that's really cool. Okay, it looks like... I mean, can I send him over... Can I send him over there? Oh. It looks like no, we can't reach that. Okay, so we got to go back this way. See you later, Bernsta. Oh, wait a minute. What do you bet? Yup, he can pop up in a hole. I assume there's nothing else over here. Okay. By the way, I really appreciate the fact that so far, anyway, this game has not had any collectibles. I really hope that doesn't change. Gee. Like, the fact that I don't feel like I have to scour every corner of this map, like, I can basically just keep making progress forward. And people have talked about this game being a little bit short, that it's like, 5 hours long or something like that. And some people treat it like it's a neutral thing. Some people treat it like it's a bad thing. They probably could have extended the perceived duration of the game by filling the world with collectibles and secrets. But I kind of like that so far it seems like they haven't done that. Okay, what happens if I try to move this thing? Okay, it's tethered. Huh, alright. Yeah, because it means that I actually, like, the game has got a sense of momentum and a sense that, like, I'm focused on the same things that Lana is focused on. I think that's probably the main benefit that we get from not having things like collectibles, because when there's collectibles, unless the story is about getting the collectibles, it creates some ludonarrative dissonance where, like, you as a player are thinking about, I need to scour this world for all of the, collectibles, and because I don't want to not get 100% by the end. And then your character, so the game's trying to pretend that your character is worried about her sister, just trying to chase her sister down. But she's stopping and looking in every single hole for collectibles that have nothing to do with that. And so it can feel kind of weird. So I'm glad that, when a game like this, okay, it looks like there's a higher ledge I can jump to. So yeah, so I appreciate when a game like this is like, you know what, we don't need collectibles. It's fine. Is this something I can stand on? Does this matter? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay, here we go. I keep forgetting which trigger to press. But it means I can stay focused on the same goals that Lana has. And I don't need to, be sort of violating that. I assume there's no elements of the puzzle over here. Oh, there's something. What is this? Pff, it's a collectible! I always pick the right time to have that speech. I've done that before, where I'll talk about there being no collectibles in a game right as the collectible shows up. Still, though, at least that collectible is large, and it seems like there's very few of them. It's fine. Okay, so I've unpowered that switch. But I think I still need to get... I need to get little guy to chew through that thing. And before he can do that, I need to get up there. And so I think that means... This needs to be over here. Thank you, Coalition, for reminding me about time. We are almost out of time, and so I'm probably going to have to cut this a little bit short. But if you're watching later on YouTube, I'm going to try to get to a satisfying point before I end the episode. If that means doing it in 2 sessions, I'll do it in 2 sessions. Okay, so I'm betting that I cannot send him to bite that, because he will get electrocuted. But we're going to try it. Yep. Okay, so, oh right. At first I was like, well, how am I going to do it? But, of course, I can leave him here. He doesn't have to come with me. And then I can move this back to turn the power off. Oh, I thought it was a pressure plate. No, it's not, because I can't stand on it. It's a solar panel. So I have to shade the solar panel. I don't think I've ever seen a game use a pressure plate that was about shading a solar panel. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Mui has now bitten through the thingy, which means we can grab this. Pull it over here. and get through. All right. We're entering a brand new area, and I am out of time. I've got to get to a meeting, so I think we're going to cut it short here. But I'm going to come back a little bit later and hopefully get this to a satisfying conclusion before we wrap up the episode. Oh, my hair went weird. I guess that's what happens over the course of a day. I am no longer on the stream. I'm just recording this myself because I figure I probably don't have that much longer to go before I'll reach a good stopping point. So let's just explore this forest a little more together and see what happens. Am I hearing dripping? Oh, okay. Well, we've got grass here. Can he see us? He probably can see us if we get up on that cliff. So let's wait. Climb up here exactly then. And get hidden. Oh, he saw the little bunny guy. But he can't reach us. Hopefully, he's not going to follow us over here. I feel like they deliberately timed that so that I could definitely make it over safely, but it would be very difficult, if not impossible, to get over there without setting the robot off at the very end. That takes some very careful, iteration, just trying it again and again and again, seeing how easy it is for people to get through without ever being seen, and trying to tune it just right. Because you don't want it to be frustrating where it's like you just barely miss it again and again and again. There's a moment near the beginning of Inside that's that way, where they tuned it to be really hair-raising, but actually it got kind of frustrating. So giving yourself that window. I mean, I think they probably made that tunnel clearly sort of the inside of the tunnel visible from the perspective of the robot so that they had a wider area where the player could be safe and yet visible. So that I could have that exact experience. All right, so this is one of the landing sites of those things that I saw careening through the sky. So I'm assuming that when I get to the end of a chapter, there'll be some kind of cutscene or something, so I'll get a sense of when it's happening. Because they do have chapters. I know that whenever I load the game, it offers me the option to select a chapter. Oh, here's the thing I can drag. I assume if I can, I should. Yes, this game is definitely divided into chapters. I'm just not sure what the chapters are. How do I tell when I'm at one or not? That looks like a crabby thing. Yep. Oh, crabby thing. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Let's all get away. Okay, so the crabby thing, it's good that the crabby thing is holding up that piece of the path. I think that's good. Let's see if that's actually good. Because it might... I'm assuming at some point I'll probably have to... Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm going to be pulling that box over onto that thing. So I'm going to need to use my little friend as bait, which is, ethically questionable. I'll be using my friend as bait to move that monster. So let's get this thing over where it needs to be first. Oh, wow. Okay. That was hard to do. What you just saw. How smoothly my character moved and interacted with things, even while they were falling. We just, I just played some Green Hell. And whenever I, chop down a tree or something, and physics takes over and the trees start falling, they fall in sort of almost a staccato way. Because I don't know, managing a lot of physics like that is really rough. This game, successfully having a character interact with a physics object that is still moving, and they're also like animating and climbing on it and all looks good, that's like kind of a big deal. Okay, so I need to now... I don't think I've got a way to backtrack from here. Now I'm gonna have to backtrack the whole way. Whee! Bring my little bunny friend, and then leave my bunny friend on the other side. So let's see, can I send him? Okay, I can't send him very far. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with him. Come here. Okay, so this guy can't go all the way over here. So let's tell him to stay. And now there's no reason for the... Yeah, so the crab only likes him. The crab wants to eat him. I can walk by the crab just fine. I don't know why I've decided this thing is a crab. I guess it kind of reminds me of a hermit crab because it's got, you know, it's got a shell that it found. All right, so we're going to grab this now, pull it onto the elevator, and then come back. And so now, because his route back goes that direction, he attracts the monster. This is a pretty well put together puzzle. Like, there's only one solution, but it's convenient. There wasn't a point... I guess backtracking a little bit at the beginning felt slightly inconvenient, but like the way the level's put together, the final move was really simple and quick. All right, so it looks like for me to get up there, I've got to send Dude up there. I guess I'm calling him Dude now. His name is Mooey, so I should just say Mooey. But he doesn't moo, so it seems like a little bit of a misnomer. I like kind of being able to do so many things at once, that I can summon Mooey while I'm jumping, while I'm falling. Okay, I don't see anything, but the music is telling me something's wrong. I think they just do that whenever I'm passing through a peaceful-looking forest. Okay. So, should I assume... Oh, is he not going to come back over here? Okay, I thought that he was going to keep going back and forth across that patch of grass that's ahead of me. And I was like, I guess I can't hide in there if he's going to pass straight through it. I assume if he makes contact with me in there, then he'll find me, even if I'm hidden. Alright, so if I send him in here, pops up there, gets his attention, and he hides. Oh, come here. Whew, okay, just in time. I should have brought him back over sooner than that. Now, can I send him... No, I can't send him up to that little biteable thing yet. So let's let him turn around. Okay. Come on, Mooey. Let's get under here. Okay, now that I'm over here... Oh, no, I still can't. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to step just a little bit out and send him up there, but not trigger it until the right moment. I'm assuming this game has a... Okay, it does have a reload last checkpoint option. Good. Because this is the kind of situation where it could easily go bad. Okay, Okay, I can't... Oh, there he is. Okay, dang it. All right. So, it wasn't that easy to aim. Like, I was deliberately trying to aim at that little bit of frayed rope. And I wasn't able to until too late. I don't know, I might need something slightly different in the UX telling me when that's possible. So let's aim over. Come on, where is it? There. Oh, and it got him. Okay. This isn't that easy to do. Oh, wait, let's make sure I've got all the time in the world. But when you start the game at a checkpoint where you're hidden, your character is crouched. Normally you have to be actively holding the left trigger to crouch, but your character starts crouched, and it's not until you interact with the character in some way, try to control the character in some way, that it actually changes. Okay, so let's go up there. Oh, it sees me. Oh, crap, it saw the bunny. Oh. I thought it was going to see me, but no, of course, I'm hidden over there. Okay. I think I did it right, I think just with poor timing. I think I was doing roughly the right thing. Okay, cool. So let's give it one more cycle, then I'm going to run over there, get its attention, and then hide. Hey there, buddy. Come here. So then I come over and hide. And squish. Nice. Whew. Wait, where you going? Yeah, come with me. Silly little bunny monster. This whole planet just stays gorgeous. Like, I kind of almost expected myself to quickly transition into some kind of robot-infested wasteland, but it just stays really pretty. Here we go. I think this might be where the demo ended originally. So do we think that that might be our ultimate goal? Like, we're trying to get over to that thing? Because that's, like, where the people are all being taken? Oh, this does remind me of Somerville. I'm betting the developers of this game, when they saw Somerville, were like, hey. All right, so we're going to pick this up from here in the next episode. But for right now, let's wrap this up. I'm having a great time so far. I've got no intention of stopping. So I guess you can click that video if you want to keep going, presuming I've already made it, and I'll see you later.